Hello, so today I am here at Woodborough Road in Corsham, so a fantastic location, somewhere that everybody wants to live. It's the Broadmead Brook Drive development. Here we have a superb 3-bedroom semi-detached home with potential to extend over that garage, as so many people locally have done already. This house is in super condition, tiny bit dated in corners, but nothing too dramatic, nothing you couldn't live with. It has a stunning garden out the back, really lovely off-street parking and a great garden to the front. Really worth looking at, because best news is it's end of chain, it's empty, it's ready for you to move into. Now let's take you inside and show you a little bit more. Now what's really nice about the Woodborough Road area is just a few minutes walk down the road to the bottom of Brook Drive, and you have this little walkway through. Now this takes you onto some brilliant countryside walks, but also takes you onto the little lane which brings you up next to the cemetery at the back of the church and cuts through onto the main road, where you then can cut through again onto Corsham Court and all the walks there. So you don't need to go anywhere near the town centre if you've got a dog to walk. You just pan up here, show you the little lane at the back here, then a little lane that goes that way and pops out on the Corsham Road out of Corsham, and then but you can cut through, like I say, through the cemetery area and you come straight out. And this little dog still lives here, because I used to live up this direction, and through here was where I used to take my dog for walks. So you come along this little pathway through into this field, and you've got all of this on your doorstep, yet you can also walk into town. I mean, what more is there to like? So let's take you inside and show you a little bit more. So before I take you in, I just wanted to give you a little bit of a scan around the front. We're on a really quiet road, which is Woodborough Road, which is just off Broadmead and the Brook Drive development in Corsham. So really close to the town centre. You've got this lovely long driveway. You've got a really nice front garden. If you really needed extra parking, you could potentially gravel more of that and make that more parking, as a lot of people have. You might hear a little bit of noise in the background, which is very unusual for this area, but it sounds like either there's some roadworks going on or somebody's got a lot of tree felling going on. So let me take you inside this lovely opportunity to get a fabulous 3-bedroom home. As we come through the front door, we're greeted by a really nice large hallway area, really good space. You've got the stairs up to the first floor, you've got a couple of cupboards, a little bolt hole under the stairs on the left there, and also a tall cupboard on the right, which is perfect for coats and shoes. Also got space in here for a little unit, so just goes to show you in that recess you could put a really nice sort of shoe rack and coats rack in there as well. Then I'm taking you through now into the living room space. So this is a really nice and bright room, nice and neutral. Yes, some parts of this house are a little dated, but not too dramatically, which is great. So you've got fabulous wide windows out to the front here, giving loads of light, and even more if we didn't have the nets on there at the moment. So beautiful light room, really lovely space, nice and neutral colours, nice clean fresh carpets, and you've also got an electric fire just popped into that recess there. So certainly of its time, but certainly something you can work with. As we go through the archway into the dining room space, this again, lovely bright space. You've got the double sliding doors out onto the garden, which is absolutely stunning, and you've got enough room in here for a really good sized table. Now really pretty little kitchen at the back here, clean, tidy, nice and smart. Only reason why you might want to update it is to bring it up to current taste or your own taste, but perfectly usable, perfectly clean and tidy, and no need to do it until you're ready. So you've got lovely wood doors, you've got the nice laminate worktop, you've got a little of extra cupboards just on the right here, and then the U-shaped kitchen round with the sink underneath that window. Again, you'll see 2 huge windows, so giving loads of light and feeling the space in here. And then as I just pan round, you'll see that we've got this little open section under the stairs, which makes a perfect space for a fridge freezer, or to shelve it out a bit more, because you've actually got, I'm just going to give you a sneaky peek through here, a little bit of extra space out here. So we have a little internal rear lobby here with the back door out onto the garden. We've got a door straight ahead of us here, which actually opens up to show you the downstairs cloakroom. So downstairs loo, and then we've also got the boiler and a little utility room in that we've got the washing machine and a tumble dryer plumbed into this section. You've also got, very handily, the door through into the garage. Now, as with most garages, it's filled with quite a bit of stuff still, but actually not too bad. And a nice big window to give loads of light. So really useful garage there. Right for conversion if you didn't want the garage itself and wanted to create an extra room, or to extend into that way for maybe the kitchen or a study playroom area. So bringing you back through the hallway, I'm just going to show you as we go up the stairs. Nice straight, shallow step staircase up to the first floor. So we're going to take you into the bathroom first, and as you can see, it's right at the top of the stairs. Really nice spacious room. Grey is very current in design terms, so you currently have a grey suite, so what's not to like? Nice and clean and tidy, nicely fitted with a bath with electric shower over the top. You've got a folding shower screen there, nice white tiling, floor to ceiling, so full height all the way around the room, and then nice little detailing with the panels on the bath. So nice and modern really, despite being grey, and a nice big window overlooking the back, giving loads of light. Now, as I turn around, I'm just going to show you how big this landing is straight away. Really nice, spacious kind of galleried landing with a window over to the right. So this is where I'm going to start doing my Kirsty impression from the TV and talk about extending, knocking through and things like that. So straight away, through that window is the garage on the other side, the roof of the garage. That space there has been proven by a lot of people on the development to be extendable into. So you could go through there, put a door, or well, not door, but a hallway through. You can extend over the garage, create a master bedroom. You've got the plumbing and the water from the bathroom that allows you to put an ensuite up there, and you would have a really lovely 3 double bedrooms plus a single. So a really nice 4-bedroom home just like that. That obviously cost a bit of money and time, but a really good project if you want a 4-bedroom in this area, but just want to be able to do that a bit later on. So you can grow into this home as you grow with your family. Now, turning to the left, the first room I'm coming to actually is the 2nd bedroom. So straight away on the right hand side, you'll see we've got a little cupboard that currently houses the hot tank and is acting as an airing cupboard. And then you've got this lovely big double bedroom in here, nice and bright. You can see you've got loads of light in through that big window again. One real bonus of houses this age is they've got huge windows, and with this one, just look at those views. I mean, absolutely stunning views across the rooftops and out towards the fields and onwards beyond. So really lovely location, really nice size as you can see. Plenty of space where I'm standing for wardrobes and extra cupboard space. So really great as a 2nd bedroom. Then back through this really spacious landing, and we have the master bedroom at the front. Now again, really generous, good sized double bedroom. We can demonstrate it really nicely by having a double bed in here and showing you that we've got tons of space either side that way and also on the other side. And then really handy, you've got a triple built-in wardrobe. So again, it's, you know, an older house, but these have been done at some point in a nice modern light ash with a mirrored front in the middle. Really big wardrobes in there, triple wardrobe, and still plenty of space over to this side to be able to put chests of drawers, units for a TV if you wanted one, but just so much space in this room. Really, really lovely. And if I just pull this windows to one side, you just get a little glimpse of the road as well. You can see how quiet it is and how set back you are from everywhere else. So I'm just going to pan round, take you back through and take you into, last but not least in the house anyway, is the 3rd bedroom. So a typical 3rd bedroom, single bedroom, or box rooms, study room, whatever you want to call it, but there is enough space in here for a bed. You've got built-in wardrobes, so I'm just going to show you those as I come in. Just pan round. As I come back into this corner, you'll see that we've got a double wardrobe built over the bulkhead in the stairs. It still leaves enough room for a single bed, and certainly an absolutely brilliant study space. So let's take you outside now and show you the garden, because that really is an absolute beauty. So coming out of the back door from that little internal lobby, and we have a really lovely patio area just immediately outside, plenty of room for pots as you can see, and we have a side gate going back round through to the front, so perfect place to hide all the bins. You can see as we go down this pathway here, right at the end there is a shed, so perfect for storing all your bits and pieces. And then the patio extends all the way round to the right hand side, running underneath the kitchen window and back to those sliding patio doors out from the dining space. So really lovely and sunny at the moment. I'm here at around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so despite the fact it is probably south to southeast facing, given by where the sun is now, you are still getting an awful lot of sun. You're very private here, nobody is overlooking you at all, because the other houses are set slightly forward of you at the back, so you've got totally private space, really lovely garden, nice and left to go. You know, we've got these lovely cottage plants in here, you've got a couple of little steps down, and you've got a really nice wide lawned area which is fairly level, because some of the houses on this development have got quite steep gardens. This is really nice to see. Lovely space, plenty of room to sit out, lots of mature hedges and shrubs and climbing plants, so really pretty space. You can see as we just pan back on the property as well there what I was talking about with the extension opportunities over the garage. So just going to pan back round and show you that this little secret section right at the back here, you've got a huge greenhouse here which could potentially stay or it could go depending on your choice, but honestly that is a fantastic space there to be able to start growing your own veg, which is very much what the government wants us to start doing. So what an amazing property and an amazing opportunity on this development, which is so close to the town centre. You can walk into the schools. There's not that much updating to do. There are bits that you probably will want to update, but really and truly it's just a cosmetic touch up here and there. Lovely opportunity to buy a 3-bedroom semi, close to everything. Walk into Corsham, walk to the school. There is everything you would want here, and I know this is going to go fast. The absolute bonus is we have no onward chain, so this could potentially be a really perfect opportunity for somebody. Do get in touch and we'll get you booked in as soon as possible.